Hello! Welcome to our series of videos to help you get started with our online curriculum. My name is Jessica and I'm going to be talking you through how to do various things with our curriculum. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm using Google Chrome, which is very compatible with all of our different websites. And I'm going to go to pivotnorthbay.com. This is Pivot's website. And we're going to go ahead and get right into it. So you hover over Resource Center and you're going to go to Student Portal. All right. Here you have a bunch of different options. If you're in high school, most of your classes are going to be in Apex. So that's where we're going to go ahead and start. And you will get a username from your educational coordinator or EC. All right. And then we have a password. The first time you log in, your password should be pivot123, and then it will prompt you to make a new password. I just made a password and I already forgot what it was. If you ever forget what it is, you can always text your educational coordinator and they can reset it for you. So here is the dashboard. So your name will be here. My name is Demo Student. And I can currently see I'm in 2 different classes. Okay, I have no new announcements and I have a message center and a calendar. Okay, so this is just how to log in, and let's go ahead and go through some of these various things. So for Apex, there's a big difference between clicking on something and hovering. So if I hover over things, I actually get a lot of information. Okay, the main thing to note is each class has what's called a teacher. That is the grader for the class, and that's who you would submit written assignments for, which you'll learn more about in the next video. All right. Same thing here. You want to hover. So my grade to date is 31%. That's really bad, but the quality of work is a 95. What that means is for everything I've turned in, I'm turning in A quality work. I'm just behind in my class, which you can see there's a little itty bitty red. I'm very behind my schedule. I've only done 2% of the class and I have some overdue activities that I need to finish. If you click on this, you will see the assignment list for the entire class. So this class is government. This has a lot of assignments, right? I have a lot to do. My EC, my educational coordinator, set some due dates for me. I am behind schedule. So today is the 4th of September. I have these assignments that I haven't done yet. That's why it's saying that I have a 30% because I'm missing all of these assignments, which is bad. Okay. So that is the list of all the assignments for the class, graded assignments. If I click here, it'll tell me the specific ones that I'm missing. And I clicked on the overdue activities. And the last thing I'm going to show you in this video is the calendar. So if your educational coordinator sets the due dates, which hopefully they did, if not, you can ask them to, it will give you a list of all the assignments you need to do in this calendar. So Apex, the thing to note is Apex and Pivot are 2 separate entities. So Apex will generate this calendar for themselves, and it doesn't always 100% align with Pivot calendars. So for instance, certain holidays, Apex doesn't know that it's a holiday for Pivot. And then you can kind of see here, I'm doing 1 assignment on this day, but here I have 3 to do, and then I have none. But then suddenly I have another 3. So the calendar is used for kind of keeping us on pace. But again, it is generated by the system, so it's not... There's flaws in it, right? Like you can see down here, I have 1 assignment and then the next day I have to do like 5. That's not very practical. I would probably do like 3 and 3 each day. So, but it is a good guideline. And again, it will affect your progress bar. So this bar, this one, I don't have the assignment set yet. This one is red. You can barely see it. But it can be yellow if you're only slightly behind, or it could be green if you're doing well, if you're on pace. So, but that is just kind of the introduction to Apex. Stay tuned for the next videos on how to get more into it, and we'll start looking at some classes. Thanks so much.